Okay, fine. So here, as you can see, there's a graph, and increase and decrease is used a lot of times. But as I told you earlier, you don't have to use increase and decrease a lot of times. You have to use synonyms like incline, grew, and go up, rise. All those words are given. Okay, make sure you use different words. Okay, and at the same time, you can use different words for decrease also, like decline, drop. ठीक है. If it is a slight थोड़ा बहुत increase है, so आप you'll be using the word decline slightly or decline slowly or minimally. If it is a too much of increase or decrease, then you can use the word significant increase. Then you can use the word dramatic increase, drastic increase. Okay, all these words are given to you in the notes. Fine.
Mhm.
Yeah. Are you getting me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next is, if you see, come to this page, vocabulary for introduction part. Yeah. So as you can see over here, the yeah. So when you paraphrase the question statement, these are idle words that you have to use, starting with the supplied graph, the given graph, the presented graph, diagram, table, okay, figure, graph. So make sure that you do not change the name of the graph. If you are given pie chart, so it will remain as the supplied pie chart. In case if it is a bar graph, the name will remain as it is. However, you can basically change some of the words. Instead of the word gives information, you can use the word shows or represents, anything which is not present in the question. You can use the synonym of it. Okay. So use this table while paraphrasing the question statement initially. Okay. Okay. Some examples are given to you. You can see the example. The diagram shows employment rates. Okay. Then bar graph and table data depict the water consumption in different sectors in 5 regions. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Now, very important point. Just check, just see these 1 to 4 points. First point, for a single graph, while paraphrasing, use S. Okay? If it is a single graph given to you, use S. Do not use, yeah. And for multiple graphs, do not use S. Like for example, if it is a pie chart given to you, so you'll write down as the pie chart gives information. Okay? And in case there are two pie charts given to you, the two pie charts give information. ठीक है? So S नहीं आएगा आपका verb के बाद. If it is a single graph, no S. If it is a multiple graph, S. Put
Yes.
S. Okay?
वन चार्ट रहा तो एस पुट करना, अगर वन से ज्यादा रहा तो एस पुट नहीं करना.
नहीं करना है. Correct. If it is while paraphrasing, look at option. Fourth point. If it is multiple charts given to you, so you can paraphrase the very first chart, use the word while or and then paraphrase the second chart. Okay? Sometimes what happens that you are given combination of different charts, pie chart or table. So first paraphrase for pie chart, then paraphrase for table, and put the word as and or while in between. Okay? And if it is same chart given to you, then see point 4. This is how you have to write it down. The two pie charts in combination depicts a picture of crime in Australia from 2005 to 15 and percentage of young offenders. Okay? So you can combine और आप पहले एक का पैराफ्रेज करो फिर दूसरे का पैराफ्रेज करो बीच में वर्ड पुट अप कर दो वाइल. ओके ठीक है. Next is very important, overview. A good overview is very, very important. Okay, ठीक है. So as you can see, just see a good overview should always begin with the word overall. Anyhow, overview paragraph, there are some words given over here, but the most common word is overall. Overall. Overall, ठीक है. And in overview, you have written it previously. that you don't have to write any numbers. Dates you can put up, but numbers you cannot. So you can see some examples over here. In general also you can use, but overall is the most common one. And my recommendation is you should use overall only. Okay? The employment opportunities increased till 1970 and then declined. So as you have written previously, in overview paragraph, you have to highlight or write down about the highest and the lowest point, and if possible, the trend of the graph. Trend, whether it is increasing, whether it is decreasing, that also you can write down. However, you should not write any numbers. Okay? Like कितना increase हुआ है, कितना decrease हुआ है, ये नहीं आपको put up करना है. सिर्फ increase और decrease ही put up करना है. ठीक है? Okay? See these examples, please. Okay? ठीक है? Now, this one, as you can see, there are some words, synonyms of the basic words that are given. Like increase, there are some synonyms. There are some words, decrease. Then, so you have to mug up this. You have to remember this throughout. Okay? Because you should not use the same words. As I told you earlier, you should not use increase a lot of times. If it is increasing, if the trend is increasing, use once. However, you should not use many times. So you should not, you should just remember this, and you can refer to these notes when writing about task one. However, after some time, you should not use these notes as it should come directly, it should come naturally, and you should be able to write it down properly. Okay, fine. Yeah. Now, yeah. As you can see over here, examples. The overall sale of the company increased by 20%. Here, when writing in body paragraphs, make sure that you write now the numbers, as in the data, percentage, data, which I told you earlier. The overview में आपको नहीं लिखना है. Don't write in overview. However, now you have to write it down. Okay? These are some examples. Okay? Notes, the same notes are there with you. I ask you to just ask you to just go through the notes, because then only you'll be able to understand, and you'll be able to write it down. Okay. Now, when writing about the graph, you'll see that changes do not take place at a constant pace, right? Some changes are very significant. Some changes are too fast. Some changes are too slow. So those adjectives and adverbs should be there. Okay. So every time you cannot, if you are using adjectives like significantly, every time you should not be putting up significantly, dramatically, drastically. You can change this to adjective. Like for example, there was a significant increase seen in the number of people moving from US to Canada. Okay. So at one place, if you have used dramatically, significantly, drastically, other place you should definitely change it to be using as an adjective. Are you getting me?
Yes.
Yeah. So all these words are very, very important. Once you can understand the vocabulary, then it is very easy for you to write down any task, any graph that is given to you. Okay. Now, I told you earlier, we have seen this point. Instead of writing 5% up, 2% down, then 5% up, use the common word, use one word as fluctuated. Okay? So, fluctuated instead of fluctuated, you can also use the word oscillated, is also correct. Okay? But fluctuated is most commonly used. Okay. Now here, as you can see, some percentage is given. 10% increase, 20% decrease. Okay, increase by 15%. So just see all the examples. Every time you should not be writing down as increase by 15%, drop by 10%, fall by 10%, reach to 75%, 3 quarters, 5 times higher. नहीं, ठीक है, आपको बेसिकली चेंज करते रहना है, सेंटेंस की फ्रेमिंग एंड सेंटेंस स्ट्रक्चर आपको चेंज करते रहना है, ठीक है. देयर आर सम फ्रैक्शंस आल्सो गिवन टू यू एवरी टाइम. Any time when you feel, you can change your basically sentence into a fraction without any problems. Like for example, if it is 4% given to you, you can easily write down as tiny fraction or tiny portion. If it is 77%, so 77 is very close to 75. 75 is if I convert it into fraction, it is 3/4. So basically, you can say around 3/4. Okay, instead of writing 77%. तो this is ये आप क्यों करते हो? ये बेसिकली आप इसलिए कर रहे हो. You are doing this to show variation in your sentence structure. The more variation you show, better it is, and better bands you receive, better bands you get in the exam. So variation is very, very important while writing down your task one. That is why vocabulary chart is given to you, so that you understand different words and you can use different words. Okay? If it is not an exact number, you should use the words as approximately, nearly, roughly, almost, about. थोड़ा बहुत ऊपर है तो just over, थोड़ा बहुत नीचे है तो just under, just below, just more than, just way more, बहुत ज़्यादा है तो way more, थोड़ा बहुत है तो a little more, a little less. So these words, keep on reading these words again and again. This will help you out. Okay? Fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, as a homework, I want you to read all the samples that are given to you, okay? And then I'll explain it to you tomorrow. I'll read it with you, and then I'll explain it to you also. And plus, we are sending you some videos of task one. That also, have you received the videos?
No, ma'am.
Okay, you'll receive the videos. So yeah, you'll receive the videos. Just watch the videos. ये जो भी samples हैं, वो आप basically आप पढ़ लो. And tomorrow I'll read the samples with you. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Same time is okay, 5 o'clock?
ओके मैम, ठीक है, मैं यहाँ से कर सकती हूँ क्लास.
Okay,
4
okay,
o'clock भी चल जाएगा मैम,
okay, sure. ठीक
क्योंकि
है,
आज
ठीक
थोड़ा
है,
टाइम न्यू था तो मुझे याद नहीं रहा था.
ठीक है. डू लेट मी नो. ठीक है, ठीक है. तो आपका आज का होमवर्क है, सैम्पल्स पढ़ो, वीडियोस देखो, एंड टुमारो आई रीड द सैम्पल्स विथ यू एंड आई एक्सप्लेन यू विद द हेल्प ऑफ सैम्पल्स. ओके, ठीक है.